Good morning, dear children. Today we will start exercise 6.3, which is based on squares and square root. Suppose we have area of a square is equal to 144 centimeter square and we want to find the side of the square. Then, since area of a square is side square, we can assume the side as A and we can write 144 is equal to A square. Now, we want to find A. So, in such a case, it is necessary to find the number whose square is 144. And for finding this number whose square is 144, we need to learn square root. So, in such cases, we require the concept of square root. Now, so finding the number with the known square is the finding the square root. It is known as the finding the square. So we can say that square root is the inverse operation of square. Now we have different methods of finding the square root. Repeated subtraction method, prime factorization method, and division method. So let us first study the method of repeated subtraction. When we have studied the properties of square root numbers, we have studied one property that sum of first n odd numbers is equal to n square. So we can use this concept to find the square root. So we will, to find the square root, we will start subtracting the odd numbers from the given perfect square number starting from 1. Suppose we are have to find the square root of 81. Then we will first subtract 1, which is the first odd number. Then from the result, we will subtract the next odd number, which is 3. We get 77. Then again we subtract the next odd number from it, which is 5. So we get 72. Likewise, we will do this process till we get the result as 0. So the number of steps after which you get 0, that will be the square root of the given number. Here, in 9 steps, we get 0. So the square root of 81 will be 9. Another method is finding the square root through prime factorization method. Prime factors of a number, what are prime numbers? Prime numbers are those numbers which have only two factors, 1 and itself, means which is divisible by only itself and 1, that number is a prime number. Let us see it with an example. Suppose we have a number 324. We start dividing this, we will make its prime factors. Divide starting with 2, it is divisible by 2. So it will be 162. Again it is divisible by 2. 2 8s are 16, 2 1s are 2. Then again 81. The sum of the digits is 9, which is divisible by 3. So it is, this number is divisible by 3. So then it becomes 27. Again divided by 3. 3 9s are 27. Then 3 3s are 9. So the prime factors of 324 is 2 multiplied by 2, multiplied 3, multiplied 3, multiplied 3, multiplied. After this step, we have to make the pairs of equal factors. So one is this pair, another is this pair, and another is this pair. After, then take a number from each pair. Then the square root of 324 will be 2 multiplied 3 multiplied 3. We have taken a factor from each of the pair and then multiply it, you will get the square root. Let us do the first question of the exercise. What could be the possible ones digit of the square root of each of the following numbers? Here we will use the property that if a number is ending in 1, then its square root will have 9 or 1 in its unit place. So in this case, first case, the square root will have 1 or 9. And we also know that if a number ends with 4 or 6, then its square will end in 6. So the square root of this number will have 4 or 6 in its unit place. In the third one also we are having 1. So it is same as the first case. So its square root will also have 1 or 9 in its unit place. And if a number ends with 5, then its square will end in 5. So the square root of this number will contain 5 at its unit place. Now the next question is find the square root of 100 by the method of repeated subtraction. So we start subtracting odd numbers from it. So we get 100 minus 1, 99. The next number, odd number is 3. So 99 minus 3 is 96. Likewise, we will subtract all the odd, going on subtracting the odd numbers from the result. In the last 10th step, we get 0 as the result. Means in 10 steps, the result will be 0. So we can say that the square root of 100 is equal to 10. So that's all for today. Thank you.